Hello, my name is Susan Lund. I'm the speaker chair for the Edina Morningside Rotary Club. We meet every Tuesday morning from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. at the Edina Country Club. If you are new to Rotary or have been wondering what is Rotary, come join us. You are welcome, and we look forward to seeing you. We serve breakfast, and just come to the Edina Country Club, Edina Morningside Country Club, or Edina Country Club at 7:30 on Tuesday morning. So today is Tuesday, December 4th, 2018, and I am so excited to introduce our speaker today. His name is Chris Dixon, and Chris is a health and fitness educator and wellness consultant in Twin Cities. He is also the founder of Insider Training, fitness and sports training. He's also a Gopher alum, and he holds degrees in sports management, coaching, and applied kinesiology from the University of Minnesota. As an athlete, Chris competed as a horizontal jumper for the Gophers and was an NCAA professional qualifier in the triple jump. And today he's going to talk about an exciting topic that I think all of us in Minnesota, as we're experiencing the winter and perhaps being less active and a lot of holiday parties, this topic is, I believe, really relevant. And he's going to talk with us today about the champion mindset, winning in fitness, business, and in life. So please join me in welcoming Chris Dixon.
How's everybody doing this morning? Well, I am excited to be here. Casey and I go way back. His wife, we worked as personal trainers at Lifetime Fitness when I worked there back in 2006, 7, somewhere back there. So it's good to see you. It's good to see you. And Dirk, thank you for having me. I really do appreciate this. This is it's fantastic to be here. So thank you all for having me. I'm excited to be here at the Edina Morningside Rotary Group. It's a pleasure and an honor, and I'm very excited to be here. As the intro said, I'll just kind of recap again. My name is Chris Dixon. I'm a certified personal trainer, certified strength and conditioning specialist, and wellness consultant here in the Twin Cities. I'm a graduate of the University of Minnesota, where I competed for the Golden Gopher track team from 99 to 03 in the triple jump. I graduated with degrees in coaching, sport management, and applied kinesiology. Since that time, I've worked as a personal trainer in most of the health clubs around the Twin Cities until I started my own company in 2007, Insider Training, and that is training. Somebody asked me, said, why would you start a business called Insider Trading? I was like, yeah, no, that wouldn't be pretty smart. Since most recently, I became director of the National Personal Training Institute of Minnesota, which is located right down the street here in Edina. We certify people who are looking to become personal trainers. So I say all that to say that I train people, I train trainers to train people. But I came here to deliver a message today. And that message is that many of us struggle with our health and fitness goals. It's not easy. Many of us struggle with certain business goals or certain life goals. There's a difference I see in the 14 years that I've spent as a certified personal trainer helping people in the attainment of their health and fitness goals. There's a difference I see between the people who achieve them and the people who do not. The people who are consistently winning and the people who are consistently losing. There's no gray area on the path to success. You either are making progress en route to your goals or you're not. The difference I see in the people who consistently achieve these goals is what I call a champion's mindset. Do we have the slides there, Susan? Yeah. Oh, got it up here? Boom. There it is. I'm saying that when I work with people, the years that I've worked with people, athletes, executives, when it comes to their health and fitness, they just approach it differently. What I want for you today is to develop this champion's mindset into your health and fitness goals. Develop this champion mindset into your business goals. And develop this champion mindset with your life goals. So today, what we're going to do is talk about what this champion mindset is. Sorry. This is very personal to me. I'm sorry. What is a champion? A champion represents the best in class, the best of the best. They're in the top spot or very near it. One of the things that we do to develop a champion mindset is change how we look at things. I want you right now to visualize what your health and fitness goal is. Maybe you want to lose weight, 20, 50, 100 pounds. Maybe you want to run a marathon or compete in a triathlon. Maybe you want to reduce or eliminate your blood pressure or cholesterol or diabetes medication. I've worked with people in all of those goals and been successful. But whatever your your goal is, we're going to change it and I want you to start looking at it as a championship. So do this for me real quick. Visualize your health and fitness goal. Now I want you to think about it, that when you obtain this, someone's going to throw you a big party. Somebody's going to hand you a big trophy. They're going to put a medal around your neck. There's going to be a party, confetti, champagne, a parade in your honor. Sound like something you want to be a part of? Absolutely. That's what it feels like to win a championship. So what we're going to do today is talk about this champion mindset. Here's another question for you. If we're going to throw one party for someone, a parade for someone, hand a person one trophy in the attainment of your health and fitness goal, do you deserve it? Have you earned it? Because that's the thing about championships, is they're not handed out. They have to be earned. So as we move forward, what I'm going to do today is talk about this champion mindset and the 10 words, 10 skill sets in the development of your champion mindset. If you were a basketball player, there are certain skills that you have to have. Certain skill sets we're going to measure your talent on. Dribbling, shooting, rebounding, passing, all skill sets of a good basketball player. Champions have certain skill sets as well. Are you ready to hear the 10 skill sets of a champion? Yes. I can't hear you. Are you ready to hear the 10 skill sets of a champion? Yes. All right, here we go. First word is purpose. You have to have a strong purpose. Many people say that they would like to lose weight, but they have no purpose behind it. Here's a quick story. I worked with a client for a long time, a woman client, and she ended up marrying a fantastic gentleman, great guy, not into fitness at all. I worked with her for years, saw this man almost every other day for years, never interested in health and fitness at all. So imagine my surprise, a couple years later, his wife sends me an email. She says, "My husband wants to meet with you. He wants to sit down for an assessment." And I'm like, got him. I find out that he's just coming back from the Mayo Clinic. He's been diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And he wants to schedule an assessment. He wants to get into some sort of fitness program. So I write him a program. I work with him for a few months. That man passed away a few months later. So what I want to tell you today about your purpose is that you don't want to wait until you're on your deathbed to make your health and fitness a priority. Find a strong purpose today. Word number 2 is attitude. They say that whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Many people don't have the right attitude when it comes to their health and fitness. Do you have a champion level attitude in achieving your health and fitness goals? Number 3, it's confidence. From time to time, I'll meet with people, or people will talk to me and they'll say, Chris, I'm doing this new fitness program. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Then why do it? As a certified fitness professional, when I write people a program, when I work with athletes, I'm 100% confident that the approach that we're taking is going to work, or I wouldn't write it. Have confidence in the approach that you're taking, and if you don't, scrap that and find something that you can be confident in. Number 4 is resilient. Champions have to be resilient. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in 2019, you might get sick. You might get injured. You may have to have a surgery. You may take a vacation. You're going to participate in something that's going to throw you off your health and fitness plan. Champions get sick. Champions get injured. Champions take vacations. But they don't allow those things to stop them and impede their progress. Do you have the resiliency of a champion in regards to your health and fitness goals? Now, those first 4 are about your mindset, the mindset of a champion. Your purpose, attitude, confidence, and resiliency. These next 4 are about your execution, because champions know that having the right mindset alone is only half the battle. You've got to be able to execute. So these next 4 are about your execution. Word number 5 is prepare. How many people have participated in meal prep? Yeah, I like that. I usually don't get that many hands in the room. So if you're unfamiliar with meal prepping is this concept of preparing your meals in advance, portioning them out, so you know that what you're going to put in your body days in advance. That's champion level preparation there. Do you have that kind of champion level preparation with your nutrition? With your fitness? Next, since we're on the topic of nutrition, I hope everybody's done eating? Okay. Since we're on the topic of nutrition, for years as a fitness professional, I have encouraged people to keep a food journal. And that's because what you learn from keeping a food journal is the details of your nutrition. The amount of calories coming in, what ratios and proportion that they're in, how many ounces of water that you have. These are all details. And I always get pushback. Nobody likes doing it. Everybody hates it. Oh, Chris, I don't want to count my calories. I understand. But if you were saving for a house or a boat or a car or your children's college education, you'd have to be focused on the details of money. Your nutrition is the same. Champions love to be in the details. Champions are prepared to be involved in the details of their fitness and nutrition program. You want championship level details. Number 7 is discipline. And this one's difficult because these are the habits that you do every day. It is not easy to get up and go to the gym or go to a fitness class 3, 4, 5, 6 days a week, 4 weeks a month, 12 months a year. This is hard stuff. This is why I have a job. But champions have to have this level of discipline They have to focus on the habits day in, day out. How focused are you on your health and fitness goals and your nutrition? I want you to have champion level discipline. Number 8 is compete. One of my favorite speakers, a guy by the name of Eric Thomas, tells this story about every day in the jungle, a lion and a gazelle wake up. Maybe you've heard this. I'm not going to spoil the story. It's his story, but the point I want to make is that the lion gets up to hunt. That's its purpose. It gets up to compete. If it doesn't find a gazelle, it's going to go hungry. So how you compete, your survival is dependent upon it. Now, when you think of your health and fitness goals, do you compete like your survival is dependent upon it? I want you to compete like a champion this year. Now, those next 4 were about your execution. Again, how you prepare. If you're into the details, the discipline, and how you compete. These last two words, skill sets, is what separates the champions from everybody else. It's what separates first place from second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Number 9, accountable. Champions have a desire to be accountable, if not to themselves, to someone else. Any team, any individual that's won a championship, there was a coach involved in that process. And that coach's responsibility was to hold the athletes or the team accountable for their behavior and their performance. Yet many times today, people fail to achieve their health and fitness goals because they're not accountable to a single person, including themselves. If you want to make real progress this year in your health and fitness goals, be accountable. Have championship level accountability. And this last word almost needs no other words to discuss it. Champions have this funny thing that they do. They tend to win. And they win a lot. Winning is about the result that you get. If you're doing something right now in regards to your health and fitness and you're not achieving the result that you're seeking, then you're not winning yet. Maybe we got to develop those other 9 skill sets. But somewhere, some way, in the attainment of your health and fitness goals, you want to win. Winning is important. All right, so those are the 10 skill sets of a champion. If you're like me, then you've been challenged by some things this year. If you're like me, you've had some obstacles in your way this year. If you're like me, you've struggled with something in 2018. Maybe there's just an area of life that you're underachieving. And that's okay. What I want for you today, what I want for us today, is to take that area of life. Hey, I want to be a better father. I want to be a better business person. I want to take my health and fitness goals to another level next year. What I want for us is to take that area that we're challenged by and apply a champion's mindset to it. I can't promise you that it's going to be easy. I can't promise you that you're going to receive lots of support. But I do know one thing. So that when you obtain this thing, notice I said when, not if. When you obtain this thing, when you dedicate your life to this thing, and you achieve it, you win the championship. Becoming a champion is one of the greatest experiences of your life. It's something that you will remember your whole life. That's what I want for you in 2019. And I will leave you with the words that my mother used to say to me every day. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything you put your mind to. My name is Chris Dixon. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.